Hey, what's up, you guys? Pavion O'Connor for Tailoryourbirthdaysuit.com, and I have another recipe for you today. It's sort of a spin-off of one we did before. Today we're gonna make garlic potatoes. It's similar to the oven roasted potatoes that we did before, but today we're gonna make a homemade type of garlic sauce and pour on top of them, and then pretty much throw them in the oven again. It's just another way to do potatoes. Okay, so a little bit of background story. I was at the supermarket and I was in the mood for some fries. So I went to the freezer section and I looked at their fries, and you know how they have the seasoned fries and the tater tots and all that different stuff. So I looked at a package and it said garlic fries, and I was like, wow, that look, I'm thinking now it tastes good. So I'm looking at the ingredients, and there's like a story written on the side. I mean, that's how long the list of ingredients is. And sure enough, I find, along with the other stuff that I already know is terrible for me to eat, I see monosodium glutamate. And, I just give up. I toss the bag away. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to make my own garlic fries. And this is what I thought about. So I just, thought about it and came up with this. And this is what I'm going to try. So I think it's going to be good. And so here's a list of ingredients. So what I'm doing first is basically preparing the garlic sauce in the blender. So what I have in here is a little bit of cilantro, about 6 cloves of garlic, and a teaspoon of salt, and maybe a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So as you can see, I tried to cut them into like, fry-shaped pieces of potato, all right? And then we're gonna get our baking dish. Now we're gonna add our sauce. Then what we have to do is mix it all around. Like before, when we added our olive oil, and we made sure we mixed it all around to get a nice coating on each piece of potato. By the way, this smells very good. The cilantro, the garlic, olive oil, like it's just bursting with aroma. It's pretty good. Just make sure you kind of try to coat each piece so when it starts to bake, the seasoning, the garlic and everything can bake into the potato so you can get that robust taste. Now we set our oven to broil, and we place our baking dish of potatoes on the top row. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, and here's what we got. We see how the ones on top are getting that brown, that golden brown. So we're gonna turn them over. Oh, and let me tell you something. Soon they need to come up with some scratch and sniff TV, because you guys need to smell this. Woo! So good. And it looks a little bit green. I know it's probably not what you're used to, but, green is good. Green is good. It's because of the cilantro. I really like cilantro, so I added the cilantro, so it makes it a little bit green, but it's fine. So just get the ones that was on the bottom to be on top, and then we're going to put them in for another 15-20 minutes. So it's been about 15 more minutes. I'm checking on them again and turning them over once again. Pretty much the same thing we do, man. Just keep doing this until all of them are kind of golden brown. A few of them are golden brown, but then when you flip it over on the other side, then it's not. So you got to keep flipping them and then put them back in the oven. 15 to 20 minutes. This should all take about maybe 45 minutes to cook. Garlic potatoes. So here we go. We got our garlic fries. Look at that. Mmm. That's good. That's better than the stuff at the store. Only a couple of ingredients. So try the recipe and tailor your birthday suit.